What's up, folks? Welcome back to the garage. This is like a small middle project because my younger son has been using this 940 turbo as his daily, and we have some small issues. It stops and the idle doesn't work, and also with you need to start a little bit longer than usually. And it sounds really like the problem we had like 2 years ago, and the fault was in fuel pump relay. And part number in local part store is 488210. We are using this. This is Swedish made relay, and unfortunately last time my plan was to buy 2 new ones, but there was only one at the shelf. I thought that I would have in glove box one more relay, but I didn't. This is the old one, but now we will change this old one. It should work a little bit better with this one, maybe not. But today the parts store is closed, so we can get new ones tomorrow. But at least we will try to fix it now with the old relay. That's one thing. And the second thing is this. This is actually, what is the name in English? Coolant control valve. And we are using this. This is from Autodoc. You can see the part number there. And this controls the coolant and temperature in a cabin, yes. And the old one
is broken.
Yeah, broken from there. And it works like that. There's under pressure. It's vacuum
hose.
Vacuum hose comes here, and it controls the valve like this. And I think you noticed that this is leaking coolant, and then you found the reason for that. So we will also change this. There's a whole new video about the fuel pump relay in my channel. So this is not like how to do it video. We just change it so you can quickly see how we do it. So that's our goal today. Yes, perfecto. Hyvä. Yes. Sitten se on sitten. Perfecto. Ja sitten no, kokeile vielä kaikki releet, että ne on niin. Yes. Täältä sivusta liuuttaa. Yes, perfecto, easy peasy. Yes, now we have changed the relay and now it's time for change the valve. My son is already opening the hoses. There's this brass part here is not original, it's just there because the valve is missing. So we will remove that and we will put this back there. So, and after that we will connect also the vacuum hose down there. So after that it should work. And there will be some coolant coming out, I think.
Yeah. Do I pull this out?
Yes. Yeah. Not much, no problem. Sä voit kuvata tätä sekasortoa tässä, niin ei muuta kuin pistät vaan paikalleen, varo vaan ettei se mene poikki. Ja sit katsot vähän mihin, että se saa sen. Yes, next we will add some coolant and I'm using this G11. If I remember right, I have done a video about the coolant also, and this classic G11, G11 is perfect for this old Volvo, and I'm using 1 part water and 1 part coolant, and we have already here 1.5 liters water, and we will add just 1.5 liters of coolant, and after that we will have a 3 liter ready mix, and we will put in the can, so my boy will have some extra coolant while he's driving around. Katsoppa siitä, missä menee se raja. Jep. Siinä on aika hyvä. Tuliko vähän täyteen?
Vai haetaanko summilla? Vai tänne kaidetaan tänne?
Voit kuvata vähän mitä tässä tapahtuu.
Pitääkö lämmöt laittaa täysille, että se aukeaa kokonaan?
Joo, se voi laittaa ja katsotaan missä on valo. Ei siellä ole mitään vuotoja näy.
Nyt se vuotinen juku antoi kaasua ja sinne tuli paine.
Joo.
test drive. We trying to get the what is the coolant to hot, so we see if the level is going down and if the
Any leaks or?
yeah, any leaks or anything, and then we check if it's idling like this or just shutting down or anything. So we will be back.
Yes, test drive. Boys went to the test drive, and the engine is hot, but it's not boiling. And I can feel the upper hose this is very hot, and there's a pressure inside, which is nice because this engine is known as a steam pot. I had an issue. I have made also a video about that. I had an issue with the coolant fan. It didn't went on, and I thought that I have ECU problem, but the problem was leak in the coolant system. It doesn't hold the pressure because in this engine you need to have quite high pressure inside the coolant system, so the coolant doesn't boil in 100 Celsius because the fan goes on when the temperature of the coolant is 100 and something. So if there's a pressure leak, the coolant boils before the fan goes on. So that's why it's so important that the cap is holding the pressure, for example, inside. But now it seems to be okay. We didn't notice any leaks.
No.
And the relay is also working. You notice that now it doesn't go up and down
Or
the idle.
shut down.
Yeah,
It stays where it should be.
yeah, but I think we should tomorrow, first thing tomorrow, you should drive to local parts store and buy 2 new
Yeah.
relays and change it immediately.
Yeah.
And then you have one spare in the glove compartment. Thanks for watching. Please give us thumbs up and comments down below. That would be nice. Next we will just tighten the alternator belt. I think it's a little bit loose, maybe, but now it's time to end this video. If you haven't subscribed this channel, please do it right away. It's totally free, and ring the bell also to get those notifications. Thanks for watching. See you soon.